Hello students, I welcome you to the class 8 English. Today we are going to see an interesting poem which is about a computer, and this beautiful poem is from 7th unit. The invention of modern computer is a boon to our modern society. Here in this poem, my computer needs a break, written by Shanthini Govindan, talks about a computer. This poet, Shanthini Govindan, discusses the two sides of the computer in this poem. Computer plays a very important role in our daily life, as most people continue to use it almost every day. It is a powerful instrument or tool for work, entertainment, study, and etc. So, in this poem, we are going to see about a computer and its enormous role in the world. Before seeing the poem, let us know about the poet Shanthini Govindan. Shanthini Govindan is a widely published award-winning author of children's literature in English in India who has written over 50 books for children including poetry, picture books and short stories for children of all ages. Here you can find some new words which are extracted from the poem My Computer Needs a Break. Come, let's learn. Brainy, which means very intelligent. Here the computer is described as brainy, which means very intelligent. Vanish, disappear. Dreadful, unpleasant. Cobbled, ate hastily or greedily. Erratically, which means unsteadily or unpredictably. Squirm, to twist the body in discomfort. Absent-minded, which means being forgetful. Nothing could be remembered. That is what absent-minded. Okay, let us read the poetic lines. My computer needs a break. My computer has always been so brainy and smart. It seems to know mountains of information by heart. If I type in a question and give my mouse a click, my computer always gives me the answer really quick. But of late, my computer has been behaving badly too. It is so absent-minded that I don't know what to do. It forgets to save my work and store it away, and instead makes it vanish in the most dreadful way. My computer does not check that my spellings are right and hides my files so that they vanish from sight. And one day, my naughty computer actually cobbled a worm and behaved so erratically that it made me squirm. Then my computer caught a virus and fell very sick. So I had to call in a doctor double quick. As the doctor examined my computer, I just had to say, Doctor, do you think my tired computer wants a holiday? Okay, children, Let us see the explanation of the poem My Computer Needs a Break, line by line. My computer has always been so brainy and smart. It seems to know mountains of information by heart. Brainy in the sense very intelligence. I told you already, here this word is used to describe about the quality of the computer. So here the computer is very intelligent. Mountains of information, which means lot of information. It knows lot of information. So from this line, what does the poet say? The poet says that the poet's computer had always been so intelligent and smart, and it knows lot of information by heart, which means from this we can get many information. So that much knowledge it is. If I type in a question and give my mouse a click, my computer always gives me the answer really quick. Here the poet says that if she types a question on the computer and gives a click on a mouse, it gives the answer to the question of the poet really quick. So this computer can give the answer to the question of the poet instantly. So again it proves that it is very smart and intelligent. But of late, my computer has been behaving badly too. It's so absent-minded that I don't know what to do. Here the poet says that her computer has been behaving badly recently. It is very absent-minded, and so she doesn't know what to do about it. Some problem has been made, and it is not as usual. It cannot store or give information to the poet as it was before. It forgets to save my work and store it away, and instead makes it vanish in the most dreadful way. Vanish means disappear. Dreadful means unpleasant. From these lines, the poet says her computer forgets to store and save her work. As it is absent-minded, it forgets to save her work and store it away. Instead of storing and saving all her works, it makes all her works vanish in the most unforgettable way. My computer doesn't check that my spellings are right and hides my files so that they vanish from sight. Here the poet says that her computer doesn't check that all her spellings are right or not. It hides all her files so that they vanish from sight. As it forgets to save all her works and it doesn't check all her spellings are right or not, it hides all her files so that it disappeared from her sight. All her works become vanished. And one day, my naughty computer actually cobbled a worm and behaved so erratically that it made me squirm. Cobbled in the sense swallowed or devoured. Squirm in the sense to twist the body in discomfort. From these lines, the poet says that her computer really swallowed a worm, that is, a virus, gets into her computer. So, it becomes ill as it is affected by This is called virus. It behaves so unsteadily, which made the poet to be discomfort because she typed everything and tried to save in the computer. As it is affected by the virus, it cannot store all her works made by the poet. So it made the poet to be discomfort. Then my computer caught a virus and fell very sick. So I had to call in a doctor double quick. Here doctor means technicians. As human need doctor when he is in ill or becomes silk. The computer also needed a doctor called technicians because it is affected by a disease called virus. As it is affected by virus, it cannot be as usual and it is absent minded. So it needs some treatment. It's to be checked by the doctor called technicians. So the poet had to call in a doctor with double quick because she wants to get it repaired soon to get all her works done on the computer. As the doctor examined my computer, I just had to say, Doctor, do you think my tired computer wants a holiday? She made this question ironically. Humans would become often ill as they do the work continuously. They can become tired, so they need some rest. Sometimes they had to be treated. Humans have to be treated by the doctor to get refreshment themselves. As in the case of computer, it is affected by virus, so it is to be treated by the technician. So when the technician examined the computer, the poetess asked the technician ironically whether it needs some rest, whether her computer wants a holiday. Dear children, I hope you all have understood the poem very well. Now let us read poetic devices used in this poem. First, let us know rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Two or more words that have the same or similar ending sound, which means rhyming words. Let us read the rhyming words used in these poetic lines. Smart, hot, click, quick, to, do, away, way, right, side, warm, squam, sick, quick, say holiday. Okay, one more poetic device, personification. We discussed what is personification already. Personification is a figure of speech in which a thing, an idea, or an animal is given human attributes. Let us read the poetic line, which is used as personification. One day, my naughty computer actually cobbled a worm. Cobbled in the sense swallowed. Usually, human can swallow something. Here, this human attributes is given to the object computer. So, cobbled is a personification. Then my computer got a virus and fell very sick. Human beings can become sick, but here the computer fell very sick, and here human attributes is given to the object computer. So sick is a personification. Metaphor. A metaphor is an imaginative way of comparing one thing to another. So a proper comparison is made imaginatively in a poetic line. It's called metaphor. My computer has always been so brainy and smart. So here the computer is compared as the brain of human. So here so brainy is metaphor. Hyperbole. Hyperbole are exaggerated statements. Exaggerate in the sense overstatement about something. It seems to know mountains of information by heart. Here, the quality of the computer is overstated by the poet. Here, the intellectual sense of the computer is exaggerated by the poet in this line. So, mountains of information is hyperbole. Dear students, I think you all enjoyed this poem. Thank you for watching this video.